I don't know what you're in the middle of this week. I don't know what joys you're experiencing. I don't know what frustrations you're wrestling through. I don't know what burdens you're feeling. But whatever you're waking up to each day, we have the hope of Jesus Christ that we can live this life out that says, my heart is confident in you, God. Hey Grace family, and welcome to another midweek check-in. So you notice we're kind of in a new spot. You've never seen this background before. This is our new mission wall, and it just gives you a little bit of a glimpse of how Grace, as a local church here in Davenport, has a global impact with our ministry partners and some of the ways that they're connected and living out the new mission and vision here at Grace too. So come check that out, read through some of the bios, and just see again how some of that impact is taking place, not just here, but around the world. I wanted to meet you here in the middle of your week. I just wanted to share something a little bit different this week and share a verse that I read through my personal quiet time this morning that I don't know, it hit home with me, and hopefully it can be an encouragement to you. So I'm going to dive into Psalm chapter 108, and this is the New Living Translation. It's the first 5 verses, and it says this. It says, "My heart is confident in you, O God. No wonder I can sing your praises with all my heart. Wake up, lyre and harp. I will wake the dawn with my song. I will thank you, Lord, among all the people. I will sing your praises among the nations, for your unfailing love is higher than the heavens. Your faithfulness reaches to the clouds. Be exalted, O God, above the highest heavens. May your glory shine over all the earth." And that first line just hit me. It was the first verse I read this morning. My first thought went to how this translation puts it, that my heart is confident in you, O God. I just thought that would be a perfect encouragement for you. I don't know what you're in the middle of this week. I don't know what joys you're experiencing. I don't know what frustrations you're wrestling through. I don't know what burdens you're feeling. But whatever you're waking up to each day, we have the hope of Jesus Christ that we can live this life out that says, my heart is confident in you, God. So when you dive into the original language a little bit, when you look at that word confident, it really means fixed. And it's kind of this idea of what we're focused on and the foundation upon which we stand on. And when our heart is confident in God, when our heart is fixed on God, we can then move forward in such a way as to proclaim His name, as to give thanks to Him in all circumstances. And we're not worried about what we're going through, not worried about the weight of this world, but we're confident in who God is because we're fixed on Him and focused on Him. And a couple reasons why. In verses 4 and 5, it talks about God's unfailing love is higher than the heavens. So His unfailing love, that He's never going to give up on us. He's never going to leave us alone. He knows exactly what is happening, that unfailing love is higher than the heavens. And then it says your faithfulness reaches to the clouds, that God will never leave us. He is always faithful. He is always with us. He's carrying us through everything. And so there's so much truth in there, but our response to who He is that praise and that thankfulness among all people, because our confidence is set on Him. So hopefully you find some encouragement in that in the middle of your week. Hopefully He is your stronghold. He is your refuge. He is what you get to hold on to no matter what's happening around you. I've been praying through that over you this morning. I always try to pray through the midweek check-in that it would be a reality and that would set in. And so may we be known as a people who are confident in God and not ourselves or the world around us. So taking a quick look at this next Sunday, we've got the first Sunday of the month. So we've got a member of the preaching team, Casey Danley, is going to be preaching, and we're going to be breaking bread and sharing the Lord's Supper together and just coming around that time of remembrance of what Christ did for us and why we can have confidence in Him in all circumstances. So you have a great rest of your week. We'll look forward to seeing you here Sunday morning at 9 a.m.